All right, so we're back into the Platinum grind. We hit Platinum 2 last episode, and with a lot of interesting teammates, actually. We're experiencing some more ball chasing. The teammates are a little bit more difficult to read, but we're keeping it simple. We're still ranking up, still getting those W's. And in the last episode, I quickly touched upon using your air roll mainly to just making sure you're landing on your wheels and keeping your forward momentum. So with that in mind, we're going to keep doing all the mechanics we've learned, chip shot, power shots, making sure your power sliding still, making sure you're just getting little touches off of the wall, not necessarily doing any air dribbles quite yet, and making sure we're using our air roll to recover as quickly as possible. So let's hop into the games today and see what we get. And as always, as we're going into the games, we can just like hop into free play, practice our wall touches, because I do think that is still probably the main mechanic that will keep you a bit more of an aggressive in keeping pressure on the field, keeping the ball in the air. I think it's one of the most important things to get consistent at around this rank. Not to forget just power shotting and hitting the ball well off the ground, but okay, he's not even going for the kickoff. So that's just something to note right away. kind of a weird whoopsie he just made. We'll take this boost though. First aerial whiff, not going to go too aggressive because our teammate needs to rotate. Our teammate's on his back there, strange. And he just gets it under me. That's okay. I was trying to go as quick as possible here off the back wall read. Those ones are pretty difficult, some of the most difficult ones to make in the game. I kind of make a mistake though. That's alright. Quick whoopsie at the start. Not sure where our teammate is, so we'll just try and get another 50 here. And I missed my boost. Looks like he didn't take middle boost either, so can I hit that? Okay, that's fine. You're zooming. That's okay. So let's try to get a power shot here. That might be good enough. And it is. Okay, sweet. I was going to go for a chip shot power shot, but the net was completely open, so I just tried to go for a quick shot here. Probably could have been a little better. The placement was good, but it was a very lofty ball. It wasn't a very powerful one at all. So the kickoffs have been weird so far. There's a chip shot. Keeping an eye on our opponent here. Doesn't quite let us get a goal there. That's okay. So we're going to run away. We're really far away from our teammate, which isn't ideal. But it looks like he makes a pretty good pass. Hopefully he's not mad that I'm not there. I'm just going to... Oh, I actually missed the ball. That's not good. He makes a great pass. Or a great save, I mean. I got to wait for a shot now. And another potential shot. I don't know what's happening. Why is my teammate way over there? It's all right. So we're just going to control this ball and pop it off the wall. He hits it into me, so there's a chip shot. Maybe teammate wants it. It's okay. He doesn't. Ooh, that's actually a really good chance. So we're just going to rotate back, get a demo on our way out. Kind of in a weird spot, actually. Get a little aerial of our own. And we don't need too much boost here. Teammate's going a little ball chasey, though. That's fine. So now we're just awkward because it kind of cut rotation. He looked like he wanted to go get... Looked like he wanted to grab middle boost, but then he just didn't go get it. So we're going to try backboard touch. Uh-oh. Yeah, we still got one eventually. Power shot, maybe. Is that good enough? Okay, it is. Okay, and that's the importance of just getting a touch on those back walls sometimes. I could have gotten the touch originally, but then I kind of went under the ball. That is something that you will experience while you're learning it. Thankfully, I was able to get that tiny touch and just made it awkward enough for that guy shooting it. Might have to make another one here, but there's no shooter, so we just wait. Maybe beat this guy to the ball. Can't beat my teammate, though. He's too quick. He says it's bad, but it's not that bad yet. Making sure we're using that air roll to recover on our wheels. It's not going in, so we can just wait. Can maybe turn on this. And that's a chip shot chance from him or a power shot, so we're going to respect it. Perfect. Now we're going to wait in the net. Teammate gets a weird touch on the wall, but it's okay. We'll boom it away. Booming it back. Missing his aerial. Just trying to get it over them. He's awkward and driving backwards, so here we're just going to try and touch it out. Nice shot. Perfect. So as we're learning backboard clears off of our own backboard, this will actually translate into you making better passes on offense as well. More of a better shot from my teammate, honestly, not hitting that into me as I was falling. But as you're getting more comfortable with the backboard play and the wall play, you'll be able to make more effective passes to your teammates. Not a bad clear from our teammate. Would have been better if he got it higher. Got kind of lucky that the guy wasn't just lurking there waiting for that touch out. So he sort of hits it into us. We're going to run away. And we're going to flip back again. Try to let our teammate know. So our teammate started really ball chasey, and now I think he's realized that I'm at least a consistent enough player to trust. And he's sort of changed his playstyle, which is something I feel like I don't notice very often from other players. But I think he gave the first minute of the game to recognize that I'm a consistent enough player and to trust me a bit more. And now he's sort of rotating and being in position as opposed to ball chasing. Oh, he actually takes a kickoff. That or he was like really distracted at the beginning of the game because he didn't even take the kickoff as we saw. Bad touch from me. I'll try and hit that backwards actually. Maybe he goes again. Very nice try, but I'll say great pass. I'm going to take his goal. Let's see what he says about that. Not like just something as easy as that, right? Like he hits a power shot off of the wall, and it's still a difficult enough touch for the opponents to make a simple save. So there we go. I'm very impressed with the he's at 180 ping too. So this is something we've noticed. I don't know if you guys know, but you can actually choose your server so you don't have to play with 200 ping. So, you know, if you're playing in South America, they actually have a South American server. But yeah, that's just something to note if you want to play the game without 200 ping, because sometimes playing with 200 ping isn't the most enjoyable Rocket League experience. We're Platinum 2, Division 2, heading into the next game. So here we go. Pretty good game there. Started off rocky, but ended up well. We got Viper with a little Ricardo flick picture. Big fan. We got a Roadhog teammate. A talk. Alright, so we're going to say defending here. Make sure he knows to go. Oh. And we encounter our second insta-lever. Sorry, we... I guess we go again. And I guess if that happens to you guys, just so you guys know, if you do end up getting a teammate that just leaves your game, it is very frustrating and it's really annoying. But you don't have to wait the whole 5 minutes. If somebody already takes a leave and an abandon, you can instantly leave and hop right back into queue. You won't take a 5-minute ban for leaving as well. So we're back into our third game. The second one was record timing. We got Endless and Thresh. And Irving, I didn't say defending. Okay, at least he went. Whew, okay. We'll take this boost. Normally, I don't like taking this boost. I told you guys this because now my teammate has to rotate full. Yeah, so that's a good example of me taking that middle boost and then my teammate not being able to do anything because he had to run back full. Maybe I read this first. Ah, I missed. That's okay. We'll get our boost here. Thresh might be there first. Just get that off the wall. Maybe my teammate can get in front. Good enough. And he actually had a chance to shoot that. That's okay. What is save, he says. I think he's upset that he missed that. Okay, good rotations. That's fine. Okay, we actually made that a little bit awkward. I wasn't sure if he was going to cut the ball, so I rotated extra wide. And he actually rotated properly, so that makes me feel happy. He's saying he's sorry. That's all right, man. It happens. As long as you're not leaving my game after you make a mistake, it's fine. You know, we'll make up for it. It's all good. All right, we got a wall play here. I don't know what my teammate's trying to do, so I'm just going to steal the boost here. Get a little pop out middle. The double miss. Can I get there? No. So we're just going to pop it again. And teammate might be there, so we'll just wait for him to go first. Nice try. And we're going to try and get our corner boost and go for the ball. So they miss there, put it middle. And teammate might have a chance, so we'll go behind him here. And it should just be open. Perfect. Thanks. So that was actually a little whoopsie touch from Endless, getting a little ball chasey, kind of threw his teammate off. And his teammate wasn't able to react to it. Thankfully, I was, and opened it. Oop, bad kickoff from me. So we'll see if he gets that touch. He gets dunked, and it's awkward for me, but we'll try our best to save it. That's okay. Sometimes you're just in a very, very unlucky defensive position. I could have tried to jump at that ball and hit it across, but I was kind of banking on this guy not making that great of a shot, and I could just recover, but couldn't get back in time. No cheater, so we can just try and go quick. Kind of hit it into him, but we steal boost, and we actually have a lot of boost pressure on this play. Teammate might be able to score it. Nice. Might want to go again. Good. So now he's running out of boost and he should be rotating, so I'll go. We'll try our backboard passes. Nice try. Try another one. That wasn't a very good a good choice because I know our teammate wasn't there. Backboards. Getting those good touches. Keeping it away from the drop. And here's an aerial. Perfect. So our teammate gets a really good 50 here. And this all stems from that backboard clear, right? Like if I'm not able to get that backboard clear, that ball never leaves our zone. This aerial I decided to go for because my teammate is already on a defensive rotation. So me going for that is still not that risky. We can wait for this to drop and try and get a shot. Might be saved. Okay. So just run over here, grab this boost, go for a power shot. So when we were first going for our power shots, wow, very good fake. When we were first going for our power shots, we were given a lot more space. As you notice, the players are challenging me as I'm letting the ball drop lower. The one thing to note when you're going for these, as you get more experience and comfortable doing this, is you're almost paying attention more to the opponent challenging you than the ball. Because what will end up happening is you can kind of time it out better. And I knew that opponent was challenging me on my power shot, so I had to respect that and go as soon as he was like in a position to 50 me. Oh, I was hoping he'd get a touch middle, but that's okay. Let's see if he gets a wall touch. Big aerial. Hey, pretty good. So he's not going to have much boost, right? So we have to be a little bit more cautious on our challenge here. I can't just go crazy and try and get a crazy hit. So we're just going to run away because our teammate is still upfield, and I don't think he has much boost unless he took their corner. But I actually don't think he has any boost still. So just get another wall bop, giving time to rotate back. Our teammates in a... Oh, they bumped each other. Chip shot. Power shot. There we go. Just capitalizing off of the team bump there. Just, you know, giving ourselves that chip shot, power shot. Keeping it high enough so the opponent can't really get in front of us. We could have just tried cracking the long shot there, but the chip shot, power shot seemed a little bit better. They're slow on that kickoff. We'll let that bounce once. That was a pretty lucky... I was bad. That guy's very aggressive on kickoff. Normally, players will let you have a little bit more time. Our teammate is doing a really good job at 1v1ing. If he bumps that guy... Okay, I can try and just... Okay, now we're going to run away. Make sure we're air rolling onto our wheels. Kind of a weird touch from our teammate, but maybe he gets the 50. Or he's just winning. Wow. So this guy's aerial game is very strong. He missed that boost like 3 times, though. So we're just going to play slow. Maybe our teammate gets a bump. It's kind of bullying him on the wall there, as we saw. Oh, crap. Nice! What a dunk. And let him go again. It's a good one. Backboard clear. Ah, that backboard clear. I had to respect it, right? He puts it up there. Just shoot that hard. Ooh, got him in the right spot, too. Sweet. So kind of a mistouch from Endless there, and we're just going for a power shot. Honestly, that was not where I wanted that ball to go. I just tried hitting it hard and high, but I ended up going in the corner, so I'll take that. Nice little dribble to the wall. Well, actually, I just lied. He just blasts it, but we got a lucky bounce. Gonna play safe here. Try our backboard touches here. There we go. He might pass it to me. And another wall touch, and that should be game. So, really good, clean game here. His teammate's aerials was probably some of the best we've seen. I don't think he's double jumping to his aerials, but that's okay. He's still getting up to the ball quickly. And that wraps it up. Maybe we get another div up here. Plat 2, div 2. All right, that's okay. GG's. We are slowly climbing up. Might be getting into diamond. We might have to be implementing that wave dash. He does want to team up with me, but I'm just going to quickly address, since we talked about air rolling in the last episode, there is one thing movement-wise that I think will help players if you guys don't already know, and it's called the wave dash. The wave dash essentially allows you to get forward momentum like a flip, but it cancels the animation of the front flip itself. So it'll look something like this. So we're still getting the forward momentum of a flip, but we're putting our wheels into the ground, and it just keeps us a little bit more, you know, structured. It allows us to stay on the ground and maybe go out for quick aerials. And the main reason I want to start talking about wave dashing is because we're getting more comfortable with air rolling and just landing on our wheels. When we're coming off of the walls and landing on our wheels, a lot of the times it's almost better to be wave dashing off, because it gives us supersonic speed very quickly, and we don't even really use any boost. So there's been a couple times so far where we've just been air rolling our wheels on the ground and then front flipping back. But if we're able to speed up our play at all in any situation, it's almost always going to be better. So learning how to do these wave dashes is something that I think will improve your speed, especially off the walls and even the back walls, right? We're air rolling our car. We can get some wave dashes going off here. So if you haven't been wave dashing, I've been kind of not been talking about it until we get to a rank where I think it will start helping us. And, you know, wave dashing can be a little weird because you might hit your nose and like not get a good flip. But if you practice it and start implementing it into your gameplay, I think it will make you a faster player. And overall, it's just a very good mechanic to have. You should definitely be learning it. I guess I would say around diamond is probably when we'll be needing to use it more, but I thought I'd talk about it in this episode because we were talking about air rolling off the walls and just making sure we're recovering well, so we may as well talk about it now. And it's a very simple thing to learn. All you really have to do is sit in free play and think about the front flip. You want your second tap of A to smash your wheels into the ground. That's pretty much all it really requires you to do. So you're just jumping, tilting your car back a little bit, and then executing the actual front flip as you're leaning your car downward. And then once you got that down, just start practicing your little air rolls as you're doing it off of the sidewalls. And that's wave dash. So hopefully you guys learned a thing or two in this episode. We'll continue this series, try to get to diamond. And that's, I guess, a new mechanic to start practicing. It's nothing too detrimental, but it will improve your overall speed. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. And as always, take care. Cheers.